Everybody, Tangible God is tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe have to tell us today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, buy, and subscribe with your girl, Tangible Goddess. I love you guys. Make sure that you are meditating daily. And meditating daily, it don't have to be a drawn out thing like where you sit in a yoga pose and you sit for hours and hours on end. You could just take 5 minutes and meditate. Just, I guess the most important thing is to be by yourself. So where you don't have any other energy around you, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you're going to have energies, but you know what I mean. Face to face with someone or someone in the room with you, just a time by yourself. You could just take 5 minutes and just close your eyes and think, or just sit and think for 5 minutes. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just think. Be in your thoughts. That's when you allow your soul to speak to you. So that's a beautiful thing. It kind of, it's like a guide for the day. It's good to do it early, but whenever you can, it'll just guide you forward into the next day. You know what I mean? Just 5 minutes. If we really think about it, all the time in the day we have, and you can't have 5 minutes to yourself. I mean, I understand because I don't meditate every day for 5 minutes, but that's the goal. That's the goal, to just take that time out to love yourself enough. We're so ready to do everything that pleases people outside of ourselves, but we don't take the time to love ourselves. And in essence, when you don't really love yourself, when you don't really take the time to just do what you want to do in life, live your purpose in life, focus on you for a while. It's not selfish. I was raised to believe that focusing on you is selfish. You know, anytime you take the time out for yourself is selfish. You should be giving outside of yourself. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So that's why I preach all the time to love yourself. Is what I mean is take a time for you, making sure that you're okay. That's not selfish. It's just simply loving yourself. But this world will make you feel like, oh, because I didn't give up the time that I actually wanted to get my head straight, but instead I'm going to take it to get somebody else straight. That's selfish of me, and I should feel bad about myself, and we really do feel bad about ourselves for not giving to other people. But when you really think about it, what are you doing for yourself? Are you giving to yourself? Are you really loving yourself? But you're trying to love and please everyone outside of you. You're trying to love and please the world, the community, your job, whatever else. But when you take that time to really think about what it is that I really want in life, what is it that really makes me happy? You know, that's not selfish. That's just loving yourself. We were brought into this world to flourish, to have everything that we want, to live in a life of wholeness and not just giving all the time. It's good to give, but you gotta give to yourself. What's wrong with that? I mean, you want somebody else to give to you, right? Give to yourself what you're seeking. A lot of times we're seeking things outside of ourselves. We have to be in a state of mind to give ourselves what we want, to give ourselves the love that we require, that we're seeking for someone else to give us. That's just, it sounds real simple, but it's very difficult to do in this world because of what we see and because of the lifestyle that everybody lives. But when you take that few minutes to meditate, what it does is it allows you to figure out what you really want in life. I mean, I'm the type of person that I'm always if you're around me, I'm going to make sure you're happy. I know I may not seem like that all the time because right now I'm trying to focus on me, because I'm the type of person I will give just to make another person happy outside of me. That I totally disregard what I feel. I totally disregard what feels right for me, what I truly want in life. because I just don't want to make you feel bad. So I just want you to be happy. So if you're in my space, believe me, I'm going to do, I just want you to be happy and comfortable just like I want to be happy and comfortable. So I'm going to, you know what I mean? I'm going to go along with what makes you happy. But right now, I'm trying to get, and it may be my purpose in life to make others happy. That's just how I'm made. When you look at the stars in my birth chart, that's just how I'm made. But it's important for me to understand how to truly love myself and be truly who I am and who I want to be. Otherwise, I won't fulfill my purpose in life because I'm trying to bend to the purpose of someone else. And you know, it's good to have a good balance. I'm not saying that I'm going, now I should be totally nasty to the person I'm with. But no, I got to have a balance and make sure that what I'm doing feels right for me. That I'm not stepping outside of what's right for me in order to please you. You know what I mean? So I have to stay on my purpose. If my purpose is pleasing you, if my purpose is making you happy, then I need to do that without affecting my essence of who I am. You know what I mean, guys? I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I just wanted to take this time to just speak on a lot of things that I feel and believe in. That it's very important to love yourself, especially for someone like me. I'm very empathetic, empath. So your energy affects me. So if I feel someone's down, I'm going to do what I can to make them happy. And that's not a bad thing. But what I have to be aware of, and what I'm more aware of now, is just taking care of myself. It's just simple. Making sure I love myself, the things that I want, and not worried about what society wants. A lot of times we're concerned about what the world wants us to do. So the world would say, oh, she, instead of, you know, living on her dream or whatever it is she wanted to do, she sacrificed and she did something else. You know, she, whatever. I can't think of nothing now, guys, but you just deny what you truly want in life for someone else. And that's not good. That's not a good thing. But the society and the world will make you think it's a good thing. Like, I'm just going to use this as an example. I was thinking, I heard something earlier today. Like if you have business goals, say you had a business goal, I don't know, like you want to start your own business, right? And it's something that you really always wanted to do, but someone else come along and they need the money, or they need the money for something, and you thinking, well, instead of starting my business, I'm gonna use this money to help this person in this kind of way. What you're really doing is showing, even though in society they'll say, ooh, she's sacrificing, that's good, but in the end, you don't know, you're sacrificing your purpose in life or goals in life for someone else. You might sacrifice your money, give it to them, and then they don't even do what they were supposed to do with it or nothing. You can't do nothing about it. You sacrificed and gave it to them when your purpose was to start this business, and then later on you could probably change their life too, and everybody else's, because you was a success. But you got to learn to love yourself, take chances on yourself, and then eventually you will be able to help these people without sacrificing. You could just help them openly because you have the abundance to help them, and you don't have to sacrifice yourself or take away the love that you have for yourself, that you trying to put into yourself just to please someone else, just so the world can say, ooh, that was a good thing you did. But is it really good? Because you're denying the love that you have for yourself. You know, everything will work out in its own purpose for other people in their life and what they decide to do in it, but it's not your responsibility to deny your goals and your love for yourself for someone else. I'm stressing that because it's an issue for me, and I don't know if it's an issue for you guys or not, but that's why I'm stressing it. I know that like-minded people will listen to this video, and hopefully I hope you guys get something out of this video. I would love it if you guys leave a comment just to let me know if it's a message that you needed to hear or not. But that's another reason why in the beginning of my videos I'm always saying love yourself, you know, because it's important. A lot of time this world, it teaches us to deny ourselves and deny our feelings, and that's not correct. It's time to relearn. You know, we were put here to have a purpose in life. So find out what your purpose is and live out that. Be true to who you are. Be your true, authentic self. I'm always talking about that. I know a lot of people always ask me, like, what made you do this? What made you do this? I always had a love to teach. When I learn something, I want to teach. I want to share it. You know, some people learn things and they'll tell me, oh, don't tell nobody. You know, I might find out a new way to do my hair or something. And everybody's like compliment me. But some people will say, don't tell nobody, because now they're gonna I mean, maybe they were meant to take what I've done and make it better and change the world in some kind of way. That's just who I am. I like to share. I like to learn things and I like to share things. But some people say, don't share. Don't share. Just keep it to yourself. That's your thing. Everybody's gonna know how to do it then. It's not gonna be special. But I don't care about them. I love to learn things and share things because someone else can make something bigger than what I have done, and that could very well be my purpose in life, to learn things and teach things, because it feels so good for me. It feels so comfortable for me. It makes me happy. So that's what I'm going to do. I can't listen to someone else that's saying don't do it, because everything in me is saying do it. Now there may be some things that's probably saying don't do it. I'll listen to that, but right now I'm here to share my wisdom, my knowledge with you guys, because I love you guys. And I want you guys to feel love. I want you guys to learn to love yourself and take time for yourself, because sometimes in this world all you have is you. You have to learn to be whole within yourself and not look for someone else to complete you. You know, that sounds beautiful when they say, oh, you complete me. Or when the guy says, you complete me. Or a girl says, you complete me. It sounds beautiful. But you have to think of yourself as a whole. Complete yourself. Be good within yourself. And when you meet someone, you guys could just be this beautiful, two complete people, beautiful, orbiting each other. That's what the beautiful thing is. And going back again to how I started this journey was, I believe it's probably just learning to love myself. I started thinking about what really makes me happy, and what is it, am I doing things to please someone else, or am I really doing what's pleasing to me? And I wasn't. I mean, it could be about my health, and if somebody else told me, if I knew, okay, in order for me to feel healthy, I need to jog every day, but if somebody else said, you don't need to do that, I'll listen to them. And I'll say, okay, well, they say I don't need to do it, I don't need to do it. And everything in me is telling me jog every day. You know what I mean? So that's what that meditation coming good. But when you really start to listen to yourself and what it is that you want to do in life, that's when your life really changed. But going back to what started me on this journey was just learning to love myself, and also meeting my twin flame. It's kind of like when, I don't know if you guys are aware what twin flames is and all of that. Twin flames are two souls. It's like one soul that's split, and it ends up being two people. And when you meet that person, it's like meeting yourself. And so they know your worth. They know everything about you that you deny. They also know your dark side. They know everything about you that's not right. They know everything about you that is right. But the beautiful thing about it, your essence is their essence. So they see all the beauty in you. They see the greatness in you. They see everything, all of your possibilities. They see it. It's like a reflection of their self. It's like you, okay, say to yourself that I feel like I'm something amazing, but I dare say that because society says you arrogant by saying that, all right? But you meet a person and they tell you how great you are. You're like, I knew that, but thank you. How do you know that? How do you see that? Because they're you looking at you, which is beautiful. I'm getting nervous because I like to do my videos in private when other people come around. My energy kind of fades. I start pulling in their energy. So right now I'm alone. If I end this video quick, it's because I got other energies. Right now I'm by myself. So it's easy for me to share. But yeah, my twin flame journey, meeting my twin flame, just sparked something in me to let me know my worth, because they saw my worth and they clearly told me everything that I knew. It was like speaking to myself in a positive state, speaking to my higher self, and they speak everything into me that I always knew. But it was just beautiful getting it from another person. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? I don't know if you guys met your twin flame or not. Leave me a note, let me know. But it's a beautiful thing. It's also a very traumatic thing, because it wakes up all your dark sides. You see what you're doing wrong in life, because they're going to tell you. You're going to see it through them, because it's you, and you're looking at them like, I can't believe they doing that. But it's really you. You're doing the same thing. So whatever it is you're thinking your twin flame needs to change, it's something you need to change. Okay, guys? It's the same mirror. You're looking in a mirror. So all your judgments on your twin flame is your judgments on yourself. So just during this journey, learn to love yourself, learn to grow. Just learn to grow and change. I'm trying to be the best that I can in this world without want to run away. You know, sometimes I just want to run away. And you know those people that go off into an island and just live on an island? That's like what I want to do. I just want to be free from the matrix of the world. Going to work every day, just going to work, getting your check, paying your bills. Going to work, getting the check, paying your bills. It's like I want to do something more meaningful in life. And that's why I do this channel, guys. That's why I'm here to motivate you to be yourself in your true essence. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me share. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. Peace. Love.